Okay. Yes. Hi everyone, welcome. And today we are going to use watercolors again as a way to slow down, relax, and reconnect with ourselves. I hope you enjoyed the yesterday's therapy, and I will just close everything and show you what all things we are doing today. As you know, watercolors have a unique quality. They flow, they blend, and move in ways we cannot completely control. So that is the best thing I like in watercolor. So in so instead of trying to make something perfect, we will allow the paint to guide us. That is what we are going to do today in the therapy. As I told you earlier, also, there is no right or wrong. This is simply a time for yourself, for you to just relax and watch. If you have watercolors, you can take your colors and start with that. If you don't have watercolors, then you please take some instant coffee, add some water to it, take a paper. On that paper you can do the same way I am doing. I'm not going to do any kind of uh, art technique or anything like that. This is just a art therapy in which we are going to just breathe in, breathe out, and relax. So let's begin. Slow down your breath, breathe in, and gently breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Allow your shoulders to soften and your hands to relax. Now, let me show you what all things we are doing. I have taken green. This is actually I wanted pink, but as I had no color left in these tubes, these are the tubes which I'm using. So I have taken scarlet, and in that I've added some white. This is blue. I had to use turquoise, but I don't have turquoise right now, and I wanted to show you how to use these tubes. So I have taken white on it, and this is going to work as purple, though it was supposed to be lavender. But whatever color is available, it is about cooling your mind and relaxing yourself. It is not about colors. Remember that. Only thing you have to do is you have to just take the calming colors, which I have already explained in so many of my videos. All the shades of blue, green, lavender, purple are calming colors, and all the shades of red and yellow are warm colors. Every time I start my workshop, my pet has to say something. I think that he's being little possessive. He wants me to talk to him only and nobody else. Okay? So we will be doing some wet on wet technique, and we will be doing what? No, Bruno, no. And we will be doing some dry on wet. Shh. That's okay. You can just mix all your colors till the time I comfort him, and then we can start. I'll just finish off. No. Good boy. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Good boy. Bruno, good boy. Sit, Bruno, sit. As the color is bleeding this side, I will just try to remove that. Oh God. That's okay. Savdhani hati, durghatna ghati. This is the good example of that. Okay. We are not focusing on the pure form of colors. As I told you, we are going to just relax the mind and play with some colors like a small child. Okay. So now I think all the colors are ready, and I'll just wipe my brush and wipe my hands. Okay, keep a kitchen towel in front of you. Take your brush and wet your paper in some of the places. Dip your brush into clean water and gently spread the color. Spread the water wherever you feel you want the colors to flow. And here I will be taking some green maybe, and notice the coolness of the water and the flow of the color. As the color flows, imagine all your mental stress, your busy thoughts just flowing away and spreading on the paper. There is no correct choice. You can choose any of the colors you want. It can be soft blue for calm and spaciousness, and green for nature. Basically, if you connect with nature, you will feel more calmer than anything else. Turquoise blue is for freshness, and this is for watercolor. You have to take lots of water. Your brush should be loaded with that, and just spread it. Just spread it and let it flow here and there. Easiest way, take some more water and let the color spread here and there. If your color mixes with water, that is okay. You just have to be fine with it. Let it flow. Let the colors flow. Load your brush. In case your colors bleed, allow them to blend. That is okay. If they create unexpected shapes, most welcome. No problem with that. Whatever brush stroke you are making or creating is just enough. Let it be exactly as it is. As you paint, your breathing becomes slower. You should you should try to observe that closely. As we will be doing a lot of layers, you will have to allow the first layer to slow down. This is the first layer of just putting colors. In the second layer, we will be using some permanent marker colors. If you observe that I am leaving a space between the colors, but that is not necessary. You can always let it blend. Add soft washes or simple shapes. Perhaps create flowing lines, circles, waves, whatever you feel, whatever your mind says, just create that. Let me create some waves for you. Can you see the beautiful waves? I'm very fond of making waves, and I'm very fond of circles also. My new book is going to be there. It is going to be published, but there is a lot of time. Just pause for a moment and observe your painting. There's nothing special about it. Don't you think so? So we are going to continue with this. Don't observe your painting with any kind of judgment. Just simply let your color flow and put some drops of paints wherever you feel. Add some colors here and there and play like a child. This is going to be very relaxing for you. Don't worry about the outcome. You don't have to judge with whatever you're doing. Nobody is seeing your painting. Nobody is there to laugh or observe. It's only you and your mind, which is trying to relax. Please look at your painting with a lot of kindness. Don't be harsh. Whichever color resonates, whichever color you feel is giving a lot of calmness to your mind, try to use that more. You should thank yourself for taking out time for this moment. Now too many colors are there. I could have taken some more. When you do this kind of activity, try to play a music. This is still wet, so I'm just dropping some colors to it. Don't worry if you feel that there is more of certain color and the other colors which you wanted to add has taken a backstage. Later on, you can always add. You can add the color. There is no hard and fast rule for any kind of art therapy. This is just a therapy to relax your mind, to say thank you for each and every moment you live in on this earth, and be grateful to God for all the good things you have, which some of us on this earth are deprived of. दुनिया में ऐसे बहुत से लोग हैं जिन्हें रोज़ काम करके रोटी कमानी पड़ती है. उनको नहीं पता ये आर्ट थेरेपी क्या है. तो आप उनसे बहुत ऊपर हैं. डोंट वरी अबाउट your sufferings. Everybody has. All of us have our portion of suffering. So I think this is done, and we will have to wait for this to dry by the time I can talk to you. These are tube watercolors. If you see, this is Faber-Castell, and this is, I'm not promoting any brand. I've used this. So it is not necessary that you have to use the tube colors only. It is only just for a change. I thought I would make it. Now the painting looks really ugly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because this is not the last outcome. This is your painting, and it is your calming page. So you have taken all the efforts to bring everything in your mind to this page. My page is also like this. You must be wondering that even I have got a lot of tension or something. Yes, I had the tension of starting the workshop, preparing everything, and putting everything on the desk, and connecting with you all. So these are my thoughts, all good thoughts. I take it as my good thoughts. So even you have to think everything as your good thought. As I told you earlier, this is not an art class. You should not have any expectation to create beautiful painting. Today, simply we have spent a quiet time with color, water, and ourselves. Please allow your feet to rest comfortably on the floor and relax your jaw. Take a slow breath through your nose and gently breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Have you noticed the rhythm of your breathing without trying to change it? No, I don't think so. Try again. Everything you need for this moment is already here. Take a look at your blank sheets if you have not started yet. And begin. So, as you see, this is still wet. Whenever you start a painting, just move your brush gently across the paper and try to connect yourself with the paper. Don't be in a hurry. The sound of the brush against the paper is also very, very calming. Try to observe this, whatever I'm saying. Stay with these small experiences. If anybody, I cannot see anyone saying hi or, but I can see two people. Okay, by the time it dries, I'll just show you some of my art therapy paintings. See, if you don't have colors, you can always do some work with coffee. Can you see? This is not a painting. This is just a journal for relaxing your mind. Different strokes with the brush and different shades. Lighter, darker, and all that. Some more coffee paintings I have done. Lighter shade and the darker shade. And I will show you one more. Yeah, this is the one which is really relaxing. Just make some squares with the coffee to relax your mind, and in between leave little gaps. In those gaps, just draw random doodles. You don't have to be any doodle expert, or you can click a picture, screenshot of this also, and then try it out. So just make anything, whatever you feel in your mind. Circles, squares, cross lines, bubbles, zigzag, waves, wheels, flowers, anything, leaves, triangles, whatever you feel. This is for your relaxing mind. You have to just do all these things to relax your mind. Sometimes, you know what happens? Unknowingly, the stress, the feeling of loneliness captures the mind. You may think that I don't have any stress, but it will be there in your mind without even telling you. And you must be feeling sometimes low and sometimes dejected and not being cared for. So I've dried the color with my kitchen towel. That's okay, you can do the same, because I told you this is not the entire thing what we are going to do today. This is just a relaxing point. You can dry it with hair dryer also. So now I will be using a black marker pen, whatever marker pen you have. This is my Posca permanent marker. Let me show you. I have in different sizes because all these relaxing activities I do very often. I have purple, then I have in all the colors. So let's not discuss about the colors and let's start with the neurographic art. I feel that this is the best way of relaxing your mind. Let me put it down for you. Okay. Okay. If you want a thinner pen, you can take a thin point. Otherwise, I prefer doing with this. Now, just relax your mind. Every time I have to say relax your mind because this is an art therapy. Okay, think of all your problems, all your anxiety or whatever there is in your mind which you feel that I cannot discuss with anyone, I cannot be calm without taking it out. Just think of that and draw some lines. You can draw anywhere, zigzag lines. That is what I'm doing. You can try that. Just lines from one end to another, just one end to another. Because this is a permanent marker, it will not bleed. Don't worry about that. So you have to take a permanent marker, any permanent marker. You can go to the stationery shop and ask for a permanent marker. Keep drawing the lines till you feel that you are comfortable now and you don't have to scribble around anymore. You can see continuously I am just scribbling around, not leaving a single space to breathe, because after this I will be breathing very well. Now you don't have to add any color. Hi Kavita, welcome to the session. Okay, and now for me this looks very beautiful, but for anybody who would see it for the first time, I don't think it is looking so nice. So let's turn this into the neurons of my brain. It is very simple. Wherever you find a crossed line, you have to make it soft. So go around and just make it soft and fill the remaining part. Again, here, wherever there is a cross line, you have to go down and fill the gap from inside as well as outside. This is a very slow process. Because we are slowing down, I really want you to have a lot of patience. Just relax, don't worry about the food. It is lunchtime. Just don't worry about anything. You are here with me and you're relaxing. Your mind is totally under your control and you are relaxing, not bothered about anybody outside or inside. Just you, your calm mind, and the paper. If you are doing with me, most welcome. I'm sure you're relaxing. But if you're not doing with me, still, you can calm yourself while observing me. Observing something with full attention is also another way of calming your mind. This is the easiest exercise I'm introducing you to calm your mind. As I told you, wherever there is a cross, you have to work there. You have to make the corners soft and keep going. You must be observing how I am doing. Again, here is a cross. So cross means you have to work on that space with both the sides, inside and outside. Where you feel your thoughts are very thin, not coming out, please make a thicker line. Finally, you will reach a place where the entire painting will look like a brain, all the neurons connected with each other. Whenever you are tired and you want to relax your mind, try this technique. It will really help you. I have a very small book in which I do every day at least for 5 minutes. I'll show you that in the end. And there is a surprise. In the end, I will be showing you the painting what we did yesterday. That is the surprise. Nothing great. But those who were there with me yesterday, I'm sure they would like to see what did we make. Finally, what is the outcome. It is on the back side of this paper. Just keep making and relaxing. But let me tell you, this is not the exact thing which we will be doing if I start with my 14 days. Maybe first we will start with 7 days of relaxing with art therapy. First you will have to maintain the consistency, then we will go for the 14 days. Everything is free. We will be doing it on YouTube. Nothing to worry. No payments. Just I want everyone to be cool, calm and relaxed. This is how you have to do. Keep going. So this is the way you have to finish the entire thing. I think I made a very bigger one, so it will take a little more time. If you're doing with me, please continue with any of your sketch pens. When I do independent art therapy with one-to-one person, that time, it is not this. It's not like what I say they have to make that. They will be given a topic on do this, whatever way they want. It is not going to be any, I will not be giving any instructions. There won't be any judgment from my side about the colors being used, and nothing will be told to the person, because art therapy, I have to understand what type of uh, thoughts are going inside his or her mind and how I have to treat. As I told you yesterday, if you're losing your memory, please make lots of dots on a page. Just draw something randomly, start making dots. Dots are very good for the memory and it will help you. You will start remembering everything. That is what we do in art therapy. If you feel that this is going very slow, please keep the camera on and start working with your whatever home chore, household chores you're doing, or any work whichever you're doing, and just wait for the entire painting to get over, because I really don't want to rush. I want to relax the mind of myself, and also for those who are watching and trying to relax their mind. I can see a lot of people there. Around 30 people were watching, but right now my net is a little slow, so I think YouTube is a little slow. So this is the one we are doing. When you're doing this, allow your breathing to stay slow. If you don't like doing this, just scribble around something or the other. Just throw your pen here and there. It's okay. Behave like a child. That is another way. Have you ever observed why children don't get anxiety? Because they throw themselves. They throw away their legs, their things, and scribble down everything. That is another way of relaxing your mind. Believe me, it really helps. Imagine yourself going with the line and taking out all your stress with the line and relaxing your mind as if you're chasing the line to throw away all the stress. Can you see this? How beautiful it has come out. If you wish to stop for a moment and simply look at it like how I am doing, please go ahead. That is also a part of the process. Just don't keep going randomly. Pause also and pause for some time. Relax your mind. Feel happy about the colors, about the beauty of this painting, that you have relaxed your mind and you're very happy about it, that nobody is there to judge you, and you are making something very beautiful. This has to be beautiful. Remember that. Give some good affirmations for this painting. Give gratitude to 2 to 3 people, like we have used 2 to 3 colors. Give gratitude for whatever good they have done for you, and thank yourself for whatever good you have done for others. If you haven't done anything good, doesn't matter, you can do it. Art therapy is not about creating a masterpiece. It is for everyone, and it is for those who want to just connect and relax. So you have to connect with your mind and body, with your brain, with your hand, and with the strokes, whatever you're making. Don't expect anybody to say that you are creating a beautiful masterpiece, because you are not doing. Your intention is not of creating a beautiful masterpiece. Your intention is to relax your mind. Whatever you do, that you can keep it in your journal, or maybe you can hang it. Uh, you can put it in your frame and hang it in your wall. Hang it on your wall and keep watching it whenever you are free and you are happy, because whatever you're making is going to give you happiness in future. This is what is art therapy. You have to write. There are different techniques nowadays. What I see on YouTube, people are just drawing and painting and they call it as art therapy. Art therapy is not exactly that. Art therapy is to relax your mind through different techniques. Like if you're making squares, that has a different meaning. If you're making circles, that has a different meaning. If you're making spirals, it has a different meaning. So as per the mind, we treat the person by asking him or her to create the patterns. So art therapy is about patterns, about paintings. relaxing. Okay, I think my ink has got over. Okay, so do you see this? This is a beautiful outcome of whatever I was thinking. Now we are going to draw a few things on this to relax our mind a little more. Now we are going to find some calm through white doodling. Now this is going to be a calming practice of white doodling. I will be bringing a white pen, and with that we are going to doodle a little bit and then perhaps connect them with gentle curves, lines, and allow the hand to move slowly, and let's see what comes next. These are my beautiful white pens. Collection of my beautiful white pens. Let me see which works on this paper, because the watercolor is quite thick and maybe some of these might not work. Yeah, it is working. So can you see the waves and all these things, the beautiful things which has happened? I'm just simply going to draw some flowers here and there. It's not working with this. White pen has to do a lot of hard work to write on the paper. Okay. Just light zigzag. Scribbling, I told you, is another way of relaxing your mind. And the circles, my favorite, what we did yesterday. Some lines. I don't know whether you can see on the camera, but I can see here. Some dots here and there on the black. You feel you can draw some spirals on the black area. Spirals are the great way of relaxing your mind. You don't have to make bigger spirals, just smaller is quite sufficient for relaxing the mind. Some wavy lines. I love making spirals because I feel that it looks like a rose, and I'm very fond of flowers. See, this is how you have to do. So I hope you have enjoyed it. You can create tiny circles, soft waves like how I did. You can create some leaves, petals. There is no right and wrong in that. The only thing is that you have to find a rhythm. As you continue doodling, allow your breathing to match the rhythm of your hand. One line, pause. Another line, pause. One curve, pause. Perhaps you will repeat the same shape many times. Repetition can be comforting sometimes. So don't worry about that. Repeating is a way of making patterns. Can you see this? So maybe next time we are going to make some art work on black paper, because my whites are refusing to show up on, oh yeah, just a minute. It's refusing to show up on colored paper, so we would prefer doing it on whites. I hope you enjoyed the session. It was really relaxing for me. I don't know how many of you are there and still connected. Whenever you do this, please play a soft music and then you try. See, I taught you this yesterday. Spirals are the best way of relaxing. You can draw a flower pattern. Floral patterns are really very interesting and relaxing. You don't have to draw the entire flower, just half flower is enough. Different floral patterns. Like this. Whenever you are feeling low, just come back here and watch the video. Keep doing this. Play it and just go around and let it be there. You can keep watching in between while working. You will feel relaxed. That is my promise. Any of the videos. Till now, in all my videos, I have been explaining about what is art therapy and how you have to do it. And this time I just thought I will do it with you all. And see, I told you very simple patterns are also good for your relaxation. Any pattern would be fine. You can draw these kind of, how we used to play tic-tac-toe when we were young, when we were kids. So you can do that, or you can just make circles, spirals, anything like that. Or if you don't find anything interesting, just draw the dash, small dash, like this. You don't have to fill up everything, just very little wherever you feel that your minds need settling down. Just draw there and finish it off. So maybe I'll finish this and show you tomorrow on my site and my Instagram, because it is time consuming and it will take time for me to complete the entire thing. Hope you have enjoyed the session. When you make the patterns, let the patterns go naturally wherever they want. Like the small circles may become flowers, lines may become vines, dots may fill empty spaces, leaves, leaves may become a tree, and leave some areas untouched if you wish. Not necessary that you have to fill up everything. And slowly notice how your page changes with each small mark. You are creating something, and one gentle movement will give you a moment for yourself, right? Continue drawing quietly. Notice how your hand already knows what to do. You don't have to rush. Imagine each white line or black line, whichever you're making, representing a moment of calm. Each dot a quiet breath, each curve a reminder that light doesn't always move in the straight lines. Remember that. There is beauty in gentle movement. If a pattern changes unexpectedly, allow it to change. There is no mistake here. There is only exploration. Always take slow breath and then continue at your pace. Notice how many small marks came together to create something unique like this. Have you noticed how many lines, small marks have come together? Each line may seem simple on its own, yet together they form a beautiful whole, a beautiful painting. And this is true of our days. Small moments of kindness, small moments of rest, small moments of creativity, together they shape our lives. Take one final slow breath in and gently breathe out. As you leave today, as I leave today, remember that calm doesn't always come from doing something big. Sometimes it begins with a single quiet line. So don't think that you need a big paper or anything like that. A4 sheet is enough, or even if you don't have that, you can start with a small sketchbook. You can always get it online and start with your work. You see, I have been doing neurographic art every day, and this is how I keep myself calm. Can you see this? This is a very dirty neurographic art, but I'm happy with that because that time I was really relaxing my mind. I will show you the exact, see this? I will show you the exact relaxing moment where I was really upset as my mother was not keeping well and I was little tensed. So these are the pages which I did in those days. Can you see this? I was trying to relax my mind. And these are done with a normal fountain pen with this ink. So don't worry about anything. Just take a small sketchbook and start doodling. These are the patterns. You can also draw. You can take a screenshot of this page, of this video, and draw this. This is how I relax myself. I will be doing all these therapies, all these art forms with you for 7 days. We will be doing it, and then we will be doing a little faster because the tension has to go out. So we will be doing this, and it won't be so long, for more than 1 hour. Okay, so thank you for sharing this time of yours with me and coming together for the creative time. And I hope you have a great day. This was the end of the workshop. being a watercolor month, I really wanted to do at least 2 days for the gratitude for watercolors, whoever has invented. And after I finish this, I will be sharing it in the Instagram. Till then, take care. Bye.